I sip wine, kick my feet up when I get tired. And as I recline, take another sip, let my thoughts unwind. Sipping and spilling it. Sipping and spilling the tea. Sipping and spilling it.
What is poppin', everyone?
What's poppin'?
How you niggas doing?
I'm doing better than the motherfucking weather, cause bitch, why is it kind of crispy outside? Like,
it's getting cooler,
and I wasn't ready for that. I'm over here talking about. I'm like, I need to get my fall season up. And everyone's like, we don't have a real fall, baby. If I come outside and it's 60 degrees, that's fall.
Okay, you come from the Midwest?
Baby, I'm a Houstonian now. Like,
okay.
Y'all gotta let that shit go. It's not where you're from, it's where you're at.
Okay, and your heart's in Houston.
I'm a Houston bitch. I've been a Houston bitch, and I'm always gonna be a Houston bitch. Okay, so I'm done telling you I'm from Iowa. Like,
she's disconnected to Iowa.
The only way that they will really know is if they get my number. But most times I'm not giving the right number. So with that being said, I'm a Houston bitch, man. It's time. I just need to learn the what is it? The Dawn something.
The most of the Dawn.
I need to learn the words, and once I do, I'm acclimated.
Okay, that is the rite of passage, y'all. So once you get that, you are a Houston.
But I know
bitch.
That one Drake song.
And you need a grill. And you need a grill.
Bitch, you don't even have a grill.
I know.
So how is that a requirement?
It's a requirement.
All you need to be here is knowing a Houston, like a Houston song. Like
I need a grill.
I'm like, you need a grill?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I'm a Houston bitch. I need a grill.
Houston bitches don't even wear grills.
I feel like Houston bitches wear grills. They wear that one little tooth thing, or like those little two those two teeth things. It's not like a full grill, just little cute. I feel
like the what you need, a requirement, is a lace front and a fat ass. Bangs. That's what they're called.
Bangs, yes.
Yeah, but you need a lace front and fat ass.
I want some bangs so I can be like this. Not my pictures.
Bro, I hate bitches that do that. I don't give a fuck that men do it. But when women do that, I'm like, why? Please stop. It's giving very much Glorilla.
It's giving very much. I'm FREE, fuck nigga free.
We gonna be that way still in the fucking fall? Because I thought we was only do that for the summer.
We'll see. We'll see.
Niggas never know how to act. So every season I'm fuck nigga free. How about that?
Like, we'll see. So let's get into some
let's get into some story time. So there was a TikToker that goes by the name I Am Blake. I said I made sure I knew her name so I wasn't just out here spreading rumors. So apparently when she goes out with her friends, she is the least and or not approached woman when it comes to her friend group. And she says she knows that she's pretty. She knows that, that sometimes it's a different preference. She's like, but it's hard for her to feel pretty at this grown age because she doesn't get the male validation when she goes outside.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I'm summing it up to. Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about that? What's your take on that?
My take on it is it your personality? Because when I was looking at her, she wasn't ugly. Like women like her, I've seen in public.
When you say women like her, it sounds like she was ugly.
Well, I mean, women that look like her size, whatever, they get approached all the time by men.
That's a fact. I'm gonna say yeah.
So it's not like she was like some kind of beast that would never be approached by a man. Like,
it's not like she had like excessive acne.
Nothing about her was ugly. Yeah. She looked like a normal woman. Like this is, she looks like every other Black woman I've seen. So for her to say that, I feel like, okay, what is it about you? Like, unless you're hanging out with like some top 10 model ass bitches, like they're just like, on Instagram or like those kind of women, what is it about? Like, there's no reason for you not to get approached too. That's my opinion about it.
I also want to piggyback and say, yeah, I understand that, but I also feel like most people are attracted to confidence more than we are anything else. Like someone can not be that cute, but their confidence can probably carry them over to make you want
even when they're a woman?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you can tell when a woman is confident within herself or not.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you are in spaces where you feel insecure because you feel like your friends look better than you, that confidence is not going to show. So even if you think you look good and you don't, like, because I feel like, I know it sounds so cliche saying it out loud because everyone always says it, but all my friends are fucking fine. So it's like, we all are just all fine together.
Yeah.
And we all just do it together. Yeah. So it's like, and it never is like a competition on like, oh, she's prettier than me. More men approach her. It's like, that's never a thing.
It's never a thing because we always all
And the thing is, we all benefit off of the one fine. It don't even fucking matter. He can approach Sammy all day, but guess who's gonna benefit off of it?
We both
Big Mama. Big Mama.
No matter who
he can approach me, but guess who's gonna fucking benefit off of it?
My ass will. So exactly. It don't really matter.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like, so is she not feeling that because she wants to feel, I don't know. It's or giving.
Does she want to feel like the bitch that got the bitches to the section or whatever?
I don't know. Maybe it's a thing for validation. I don't know. I can't speak for someone else, but for me, looking on the outside in, I'm like, a man not approaching me outside actually makes me feel good.
But okay, do we feel this way because we're so used to getting approached by men that we don't care if we don't get approached by men? Because we like it when we go outside and no men approach.
Yes, we do.
But like, imagine if we never got approached by men. Maybe we would like that one random woohoo at the grocery store to make us go through the day. Like, you know, like,
but it's like, I feel like it's different. It's like, it's a different aspect. It's excessive. It's gas stations. It's grocery stores. It's clubs.
Imagine if it never happened anywhere. Would you want that? Yeah.
Damn. So she said not even at the gas station, because gas station niggas is a different type of level of niggas.
None of them. It's not happening anywhere.
Or maybe it's the ones that are approaching her, she's not receiving it because
she said the ones who do approach are like old ass, like 50, 60 year old
Exactly.
Men.
So you still do get approached. You just not the niggas that you want. Granted, I don't want to get approached by 50-year-olds. But the thing is, I've gotten approached by 50-year-olds. You know what? I accepted to take it on the chin and call it a fucking day. But the thing is, a compliment is a compliment, bitch. At the end of the day, if you know you look good, it should not.
You look the fuck good.
Exactly. Let's call it what it is. Men are scavengers by nature, hunters and gatherers, as we shall say.
Whatever.
And we always call them, I personally call them roaches. At the end of the night when they're scarying and looking for a bitch that they see, I'm like, I've been watching you all night, but I'm gonna wait until it's dark to follow you. That's what they do. That's what roaches do. Roaches come out at night. Mm-hmm. So you want a roach, bitch? She want a roach. Like, a nigga that's gonna wait until you walk into your car to talk to you? You ain't got no business talking to me.
Oh, shit.
Carry away.
All right. Well, with that being said, the girls are back at it again with another messy-ass episode of Sip and Spill, where we recreate conversations all while
sipping wine.
I go by the name of Thug Motherfucking Fuck Up Sammy.
And I'm ambitious, just vibes. Teray.
All right. Well,
let's get into your Would You Rathers.
Okay, let's get into some Would You Rathers.
Oh. Sorry. No, let's not. Because you have to follow us on all social media platforms at The Real Sip and Spill, except Twitter, which is
Sip and Spill 1.
And while you're at it, follow our Instagram,
our Twitter,
our Reels,
Facebook, our Sip and Review. When you send us a review,
we review it.
Our TikToks,
our Sip and Spill shop,
our fat asses.
Always fat asses at our personal pages, but that's in our links in the bio. So that's nor here nor there. And so while we're doing that, we can go to our fucking Would You Rathers.
Okay, so it's still spooky season, so I'm still giving out spooky Would You Rathers. Would you rather put your hand into a slimy, dark hole to try and find something really small, or would you rather walk into a very spooky, dark cave to try to find something really big?
I would rather go in the cave because at least I'll be able to see it. Having my hand somewhere slimy and not knowing exactly what I'm looking for, I would be grossed the fuck out. Right. And I just feel like dark holes make me think of glory holes, and I don't know why I correlate that with that. So no. Mm-mm. So my would you rather is, would you rather have a dragon or be a dragon?
I would rather, I'd rather be a dragon.
I feel that.
I want to be free. I want to be able to roam around. But then again, dragons get conquered by a human. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't want no bitch-ass little nigga telling me what to do. Like, can you imagine a person this big to you telling you where to move?
And you just like Avatar. Remember, like when they had to take over those like one wild thing.
So I'm just like, damn, you are not about to conquer me. So if I could be a free Roman ass dragon, ain't gotta worry about shit about little ass person gotta say. I'm gonna be a fucking dragon.
So let's get into some wine facts so we can get into some motherfucking tea time.
Tea time. So Ami brought this to my attention that we might have fucking drank this before. So if we have,
mind your business.
Mind your business, or just tag us in the video, or just remind us what the episode it was, because we don't know what it is. So this is called 7 Moons. It is a red blend. It celebrates the 7 phases of the moon. It has 7 different flavors, which is going to be cherry, raspberry, mocha, vanilla bean, coffee, and dark cherry. Okay. And it has an easy, fruity, easy to drink taste. All right. So it doesn't say anything about the alcohol content, though.
Are you sure? It probably does somewhere. But someone always told me that red blends are like all of the bottom barrel of the best wines put together, and they just like call it a red blend because they can't put put
a name to it.
And I'm like, that is a good way to describe a red blend because sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's sweet, and I don't even know what you are pouring mighty slow, my good sis.
I don't want to spill on the couch. I mean, on the carpet. Ooh, that's exactly what I was afraid I was going to do.
I really want to go. Hopefully it's not giving full moon vibes. Like, that's the only moon that I don't really fuck with. Because every time it's like a full moon, a bitch like,
you start howling at the moon?
Yes, bitch. I have to. It's giving that. Because the shit go crazy.
Cheers.
Cheers to another messy-ass episode of Sip and Spill.
Oh. It's giving dirty.
It's giving. I like it.
Oh.
Where is it from? Is it from Chile? It's from Chile. It's 2020. I like it. I mean, after a while, red blends all taste the same. So probably that's why you're saying ew. Because lately we haven't did red blends. We've done Pinot Noir, Chardonnays. We've done real.
It just tastes like a.
Since I made that reference, you feel a bottom of the barrel type feeling?
Maybe it's your fault.
And I ain't a bottom of a barrel type ass bitch.
Period.
Okay, so let's get into this motherfucking tea time.
Tea time. Let's start with Usher and Chris Brown.
Yes.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If Usher and Chris Brown were both to do a Michael Jackson tribute, who would do a better tribute to Michael Jackson?
Of course, it would definitely be Chris Brown.
Chris Brown?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like, yes, Usher has influences from that, but Usher within himself is an influence to other people. And I feel like because Michael's been such a big, broader umbrella, like I feel like Usher mastered what he took from that. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel like Chris Brown influences anyone, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
Like if someone takes an influence, you're like, oh, that's from Michael Jackson, or oh, that's from Usher. I would never say, oh, that's from Chris Brown.
Okay.
Me personally. I think it's maybe because I'm not a Chris Brown fan extensively, so I wouldn't notice if someone took an influence from him and just, but I always know that Michael Jackson was a blueprint, and I feel that Usher did it in a more modern way, in my opinion.
So you think Chris Brown would be the better?
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. That man can dance his ass off, and so can Michael Jackson.
I think he did do the tribute for Michael Jackson. It was Chris Brown.
Probably. Did he? I think he did. And I feel like he would be a better one because I just feel like he's a showsman. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Usher's more of a vocalist, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think Chris Brown can sing, but he's not as great of a vocalist as Usher. I think it's because it's so crazy to compare all three of them because they all have different generations of people because Michael started when he was younger and so did Usher and so did Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So they all can considerably have the same type of effect, but I don't know. It's crazy to say.
Maybe they have the same type of effect to different generation.
Yeah.
Because I would say Usher is more of an effect on me, but I kind of grew up on Usher and Chris Brown.
Same.
But still, I would say Usher.
And I feel like because Usher and Chris Brown are still simultaneously making music together and he's been out longer, I feel like he has better longevity and he's more...
Yeah.
But
that has nothing to do with what the fuck.
What we were saying.
Yeah. But I mean, it kind of does because Usher gave Chris Brown his flowers.
And called him a legend.
Which he is in his name and his right, even though he does have a very, very troubled past. This just means separating the artist from the art because I don't like Chris Brown, but he is very talented.
Absolutely,
he can sing and dance.
I wouldn't take anything away from him, but is he a legend though?
I mean, he pretty much almost had his whole career stripped away from him whenever the whole Beating of Rihanna came out. Like, he lost so much brand deals and everything. They took him off the radio. Like, they were trying to destroy his career. And he chilled out and got his career back, and he's on top again. So you have to be a legend
Is he a legend, or is he just good at what he does? Because when I think of legend, I don't think I will put Chris Brown in
a
that
legend category.
I would not.
Okay.
Like, I mean, people like Michael Jackson and Usher will get legend from me. They give me legend vibes just because I think the reason why I'm saying I don't think Chris Brown is a legend yet and or isn't is because time hasn't proven that yet. Because I feel like once you're at the age of Usher still doing the shit, you're considered a legend.
I'm a motherfucker.
Because even like with Michael Jackson, he was still making music up until he died.
Yeah.
Like, Drake is a fucking legend. I feel like you have to pass your...
Ain't Drake and Chris Brown at the same age?
No, I think...
Who older?
I think that Drake is older. Can you double check for us? You know, I sometimes lie about my facts. I feel like, I don't know.
Maybe Drake is older, but maybe not by much.
But I think Drake also had a bigger impact too. Because I feel like Drake, when he came out hot, strong, and Drake has not missed since. Like, Drake has never had a year off since he started.
Right.
And Chris Brown has.
He's pulling a Rihanna.
No, Rihanna definitely took many breaks. Is Rihanna a legend?
Rihanna's definitely a legend.
I would say she's a legend too.
Rihanna gave us an album back to back to back for years.
Yeah, she was.
For years.
I'm going to say.
So Chris Brown's 33 and Drake is how old?
He is 2 years older.
2 years apart.
I don't know, but Drake gives me legend vibes because, and he's a crossover artist. Like, has Chris Brown ever crossed over? The only thing he crossed over is from R&B to rapping. But he wants to be a rapper.
He does international music. He does it with African artists.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
So has Drake.
Yeah, but they've done the same thing.
Okay, but I'm saying I feel like Drake's reach is a lot further, but I can only speak for myself. So if y'all think I'm wrong, y'all might be fucking wrong because I'm never fucking wrong. So that's here nor there.
All right. So next thing.
Hello, welcome back. And if you didn't know, we were on the segment when we were talking about how Jamaica has banned music that glorifies drugs and thugs, also known as violence. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, they're country. Do whatever you want. But I mean, a lot of your songs already have drugs and violence. So I don't know how you're about to ban niggas from making music that they've been making. So, I mean, apparently Jamaica's a super conservative, like...
Ain't no fucking way Jamaicans are fucking conservative.
Girl,
the way people was moving and shaking, y'all, when I was in Jamaica... I ain't even gonna get into my business personally, but Jamaican niggas ain't conservative, okay? Ain't shit conserving the shit they got over there.
Ooh, girl, tell me about it.
Tell me about it. Anywho, I personally feel like, respectfully, even if we don't agree with it, I do want to say it is a step in the right direction because a lot of the propaganda in the media is literally derived off of the fact of gun violence and drugs. So it's like if you are trying to facilitate a space of where people can feel safer or feel that that's not the only life that you have to choose, I mean, banning only makes people do things more. So I feel like they should probably either limit or maybe censor some of it. But to say you ban something, it's like when you went to school and they told you not to have sex. What you gonna go do? Have sex. When they tell you don't drink alcohol, what the fuck are you doing?
Go drink alcohol.
You are dying in the back of a fucking 20-year-old's back seat because you drank too fucking much. So I think we should be more realistic about the times that we're in, but also note that limiting your intake, because banning is never going to stop people from making it. Just like a prohibition. You can't have alcohol, and they're doing it under fucking ground.
Always underground.
So,
yeah.
And it's not going to stop the fucking clubs from playing it. What they going to do? Fine them every time?
That's what, I mean, the whole rule kind of sounds silly to me.
It sounds silly, but...
Yeah. I guess. Moving on. The rap girlies have been fighting.
They always are fighting.
Oh my, okay, but definitely they've been fighting excessively.
I think it's because now they got time. Like, they got free time. They ain't been making no music. That's why they got time, bitch.
The rap girlies are fighting. It was Nicki and who else?
Nicki, Cardi, Malibu.
It was JT. It was, what's her name? Akabar.
I feel like Akabar is always fighting somebody. Like, the name gives that she's fighting. All my life I had to fight.
Yeah, they were going at it. I know Cardi B was going at it with three of them. Her and JT's came out of nowhere for me. I was not expecting them to be like for real beefed up like that. When it first started, I thought it was a joke, like a high kiki thing. But I found it real funny that JT did a song with Nicki a week before, right? Was praising doing Nicki's song, and the next thing you know, the following week after, she's beefed up with Cardi. I mean, someone might have been talking in someone's ear. You never know. And she's not the only one that's beefed up with Cardi. That's a barb. Like, all these barbs have been beefed up with Cardi. The whole situation with, who else was beefed up?
Malibu Mitch or Malibu Bitch.
She's a barb.
Is she really?
Yeah.
I think something about the temperament of barbs just don't sit right with me. I've never been a barb. Do I like Nicki's music? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I separate the artist from the art? Unfortunately, I do, and I kind of get away with it. But Nicki as a person, I don't like. I don't like her at all. Like, I've never liked her. But the thing is, her last name is Petty. So do we expect anything more from her?
I do expect more for her because I really feel like Little Kim. I really feel like Nicki Minaj became everything she claimed Little Kim was. You know, she was calling her old and bitter, and the new person's coming up, and she's mad. But you are doing all of these things. I don't know. And her whole beef with Lotto, too, like, that was just out of random. I mean, do I agree with Nicki that Freak is a rap song and should not be in the pop aisle?
She wants that F-R-E-A-K. No.
You think it's a pop song?
Yes. Anything that's attached to fucking DJ Khaled is liable to be pop. Why? Because that man speeds up like the BPA, like BPM, whatever he does. He speeds the music up. He makes it to more of like a, you know? Like, and Super Freak, that song already is fucking fast.
Okay. So, I feel like it was a rap song because she was rapping in it. And she felt some type of way that Lotto's song was say it in a rap genre, and hers didn't. So she called out Lotto, and she was like, well, if you're going to take my song off, take off Lotto's song too. That's what I don't get. Like,
why bring me down, bitch, because you mad?
That's what I don't like about her. Like, if you feel like you were wronged, okay, you're wrong. But why do you have to call out Lotto to go down with you?
Is with pop music, she has more competition. That's why she probably was mad, because there's a million pop songs that are actually pop songs.
Yeah.
That will be more competition for her, because rap music is either a guy's game or a girl's game. And all the girls get grouped together, all the guys get grouped together.
Yeah.
You don't ever see them like saying, oh, Nicki raps better than fucking Drake and Kanye West. You don't never hear us ever competing her with other people. But with pop, that's fair game for everyone.
Okay.
Like, age, range, genre.
Did not know that. Okay.
But I feel like, how much pop music do you hear and you're like, damn, this is pop? And then you're like, how much like, that's a whole fucking list of shit that you have to go through.
Yeah.
Like, with rap, you know it's fucking rap. But when it's rap, we always separate it by sex.
That's true.
We don't ever compare no female rappers to male rappers.
We do not.
But we only be like, oh, they as good as male rappers, but we never can say, oh, Meg Thee Stallion out-rapping Kanye West. We would never say some shit like that.
Yeah.
We'll say Meg Thee Stallion out-rapping all the fucking female rappers in the fucking game. That's what we say. So that's probably why. She probably felt some type of way because she felt that the song needed more clout. And, you know, I feel that when people have beef, it's because they're trying to drag it to a bigger, trying to get people to listen to the song. I think the song sucks anyways, to be honest.
Which song? Nicki's song?
F-R-E.
I like it.
I don't like it.
I like that song. I like Lotto's song too. I just want Nicki Minaj to understand that she's Nicki Minaj, and she don't got to do the most anymore. Like,
she don't.
You are a
You already
legend.
gained your stripes. You are literally where you needed to be.
Exactly. Just let the new girlies have it. I mean, Jay-Z moved up a fuck on. Beyonce, no, she ain't always gonna have the best song. Like, people who like let aside for the younger ones who understand that they've made it, and they, you know, let the younger ones make music. Like Missy Elliott, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem. Like, they don't really make music no more, but they always have like that stamp.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what Nicki needs to learn to do. Like, I'm glad you're still making music, girl. It's good, but don't be mad at the other girls because they're doing better than you.
And we also want to say, like, if it's a problem, it's like collaboration, not competition. You know, if you want to show each other in the greatest light that y'all have, then just do a song together.
Look at Cardi. She ain't making another album since.
And she's only been collaborating.
All she been doing was
and she been doing a great job.
With Mott's winning them.
And I feel like that's what I'm saying. She is what Nicki Minaj should be, honestly, because she embraces people that are new.
Yeah.
She literally co-signs them. She reposts them. Nicki acts like she is a gatekeeper for all that shit. And I'm like, Nicki, that's why no one fucking likes you.
Yeah.
So all things considered, we all know Nikki's a mean girl. She's been a mean girl, and she will continue being a mean girl. And when she dies, she's probably gonna die bitter, but she at least has a child and a baby. I said what I said. She's probably gonna die with her child and her husband, and that's all she probably cares about because she don't give a fuck about what we say about her because clearly she's not changing her behavior. She's been mean for years. Like, so that brings us to our topic of conversation. Mean girls.
So, what is a mean girl? A mean girl is an expression used to describe girls who exhibit antisocial behavior known as relational aggressions. This is like put downs, bullying, backstabbing, using others to get ahead, like manipulative, bitchy shit. Okay. Is what mean girls are.
So, have you ever dealt with a mean girl?
Hell yeah. Like, what? I've dealt with so many mean girls growing up, especially like middle school. I dealt with one mean girl. Her name was Taisha.
Not her knowing her name till now.
I will never forget this bitch's name. And like, she used to bully me so bad to the point where she would throw rocks at me. And I'm just like...
They were throwing rocks in middle school?
You were throwing rocks at me, girl. Throwing rocks at me. And I remember telling my mom, and I was like, Mom, you know, this girl, she keeps messing with me. I'm going to fight her. And
that was so funny. I told my mom the same thing when I was getting bullied. Like, I wasn't trying to back down. I was trying to fight you. Like,
yeah. I told my mom, and I was like, hey, I'm going to, you know, get in a fight with her. And I had a cell phone at the time. Right before I was about to fight her, I texted my mom. I was like, hey, you know, she was throwing rocks at me again. I'm like, Mom, I'm about to go beat this bitch up. And my mom came into school because I told her what happened. And me and her ended up getting in a fight, of course. And it ended up being a whole thing. And but honestly, I ended up not getting as much trouble because I documented the fact that she was
bullying you,
fucking with me. And that's why I fought her. So I got suspended for like a couple of days. She got suspended for a whole week. And then after that, she never fucked with me again. But yeah, I definitely dealt with other mean girls growing up. And I remember this girl in kindergarten used to always yell at me for no reason. Like, just little shit that used to happen. And I've always dealt with it. And I feel like because I dealt with so much when I was younger and not really said shit, that's probably why I pop off so easily now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, what about you?
I think I absolutely did deal with a lot of mean girls because I just felt so naive. Like, anyone that knows my mom has like the biggest fucking heart. So my mom just swears like people are just misunderstood, not that they're inherently bad. So
you think people are inherently bad? Yeah, I guess people can be.
I mean, shit, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga's just bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's not what you are, it's what you do with what you are given, okay? And the only thing that you have in life is a choice. So what you decide to do with that makes you inherently bad. Mm-hmm. Like, it is what it is. So for me, like, I've always taken things like on the chin. I'm like, you know what? Like, my mom would be the kind of person that's like says, if someone steals from you, they need it more than you. So that's the kind of person I grew up with. So for me, dealing with mean girls, I'm just like, maybe they don't get enough love at home. Maybe they're not this, they're not that. And it's like, I've dealt with so many mean girls. Even in my adult life, I deal with mean girls. And I'm just like, what is not clicking, Stephen? Like, when do y'all not realize at a certain time and frame, you need to look within of why are you such a mean girl?
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is something because it's celebrated that it's funny, because a lot of people always think, oh, she's a mean girl, ha ha ha. But we never be like, she's a mean girl and like leave it at that, you know? So do you feel like that encourages people to be mean girls?
I don't think people are like, oh, she's a mean girl, ha ha ha. When I definitely feel like
people look up to mean girls though, sometimes. They do.
Yeah, I mean, reality TV does show that people
like Bad Girls Club, for example.
They do. They follow
all the villains we cheered for.
Yeah, we did. We did growing up. But I feel like now as an adult, like we don't look at mean girls like, ha ha ha, she's a mean girl. We're like, oh, she has a nasty attitude, so I don't want to be around her. But yeah, because even when I was watching the baddies of the South, whatever, like the mean girls were like, you kind of not really cheer for them, but you kind of, the house followed whatever the mean girls were doing. So I don't know why it's such a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying, you're like, no, it's not. But I'm like, yes, it is. Even at our grown-up age, people do that. They follow the mean girl because they have a leader. It's like a cult, like we talked about last week. Stormy.
You're not a tree. You can move.
So have you ever been the mean girl?
I definitely have been the mean girl since just like I was bullied. I feel like I was a bully sometimes. I could have been a bully. I don't remember like all the mean shit I did, but I remember like some bully-ish things I did growing up as a kid. So it definitely comes from a sense of insecurity, a sense of like having a troubled home. So because like my home life kind of sucked, I kind of took it out on kids at school. So, yeah, and anyone I was like actually bullying me to, I apologize. Like that was just me being an asshole.
You're taking accountability.
Yeah, like it's not cool. Because I was also bullied, and that wasn't cool.
Yeah,
I had a time where like the freaking whole school wanted to jump me over a boy, like shit like that.
Yikes.
So, definitely to turn it around and do it on other people is not, I'm something to be proud of. So yeah.
It's not. For me, I became the bully because I was bullied.
Yeah, you become the villain.
I'm telling you, I was like, this is my character development. I'm the fucking villain now. Like, no one ever goes into a situation saying that they're going to be the villain. But when you turn out being the villain, it's because you are only doing what's done to you, and you feel empowered when you do it. But then does it make you feel good at the end of the day? No. Like in the moment when you're being mean, it's like, yeah, that bitch gets what she fucking deserves. But it's like, how does she deserve that? So it's like, it does go back to a sense of insecurity, but then it's also like, you're only doing what's done to you, and you never realize how much of a psychological effect it has on you until you're doing it. So it's like, being the mean girl is a lot of pressure because eyes are always on you to see what you're doing next, what is said to you, done to you, And I was the villain before. And at this grown-ass age, if needed, I will be the fucking villain again. I'm gonna say right now, fuck these bitches. Y'all not about to fucking bully me. Like I keep saying, you're not about to bully me into submission. Like there's some shit I will put up with, but nah, if I need to be the bully baby, I will beef that shit real fucking bad.
Yeah, and I guess that is how mean girls are made. They're made through
experiences.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever the bully, but I feel like I don't let myself get bullied. Yeah, the same way.
I mean, not anymore. I mean, I used to, but not anymore.
Not in my adult age. I don't really go out looking for like trouble. I don't ever go out just looking for drama or like any weird shit to happen. But if some weird
but some people be on guard because Sammy, when you drunk, you be on guard as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy be ready to fight niggas, bitches, niggas, and a whole fucking family.
Yeah, but I don't go
looking
out
for trouble. Bitches looking for trouble though.
I don't go out looking for that.
Did she say something? I said, Sammy, she just looked over here. Did she say something?
Anyways.
Look at her. She said, that's not me.
Anyway.
That is Sam.
I don't know who that is. I'm always just so calm.
So how do you feel like mean girls are made, or what is the real life mean girl mentality?
Okay, so when I think of mean girl mentality, I think of like people like Nene Leakes.
Yeah.
Just always nasty. Yeah. Like Eva, what's her name? Evelyn, whatever, from the one that Ocho Cinco headbutted. I got a big fat fucking wet pussy.
I don't remember her name. I don't remember her last name, but I know her name was Evelyn.
Her, Jocelyn Hernandez. She is a mean bitch. Like
Dumble homicide.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like Jocelyn, but that's a mean bitch. And the way she be talking to the girls on Jocelyn Cabernet, I'm like, damn, like there's no. Yeah, so no, you're right. We be rooting for the mean girl because Jocelyn was a side bitch talking out her neck like she not the side bitch bullying Mimi.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was a side bitch until she met a bigger, better, better bitch, Tommy.
Yeah.
And Tommy bullied the fuck out of Jocelyn. And we were rooting for Tommy. So damn, we really be rooting for the mean girls.
We do. And I think it's for when I think about mean girl mentality or what makes a mean girl, it's for a sense of community. It's like I said, we're going to get into it later, but it's like Regina George. We were hanging on every Katie saw her from the outside in and literally was just like, Evelyn what?
Lopez. Lozado,
yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, we're over her. So, but it's like Katie saw fucking Regina George from the outside in, and she was just like, oh my God. She was so starstruck.
Yeah.
She was like, how she commands the room, how she this, how she that, how
she was
Mean Girls
amazed.
have certain traits that make them very charismatic, very likable, very this, very that.
Yeah.
And you want everything they have because it's like, to be that, you have to have a certain status on the totem pole. And Mean Girls are usually a lot higher than the girls that are looking at them. So
I'm sorry.
So the girls are looking to them like, damn, I want that. So to get that, I have to be that.
Okay. So who do you think was the actual Mean Girl? Was it Regina George? Or was it the friend that got Katie to infiltrate herself?
It was definitely the friend that got her into infiltrate, because I feel like revenge is like the meanest thing you can ever do, because Regina George is living in your head rent free over something she did when y'all were in fucking middle school.
Yeah.
Y'all are high schoolers now, damn near seniors, and you are still living. So you're really the mean girl because you plotted. Actually, I don't know if y'all seen it, but Do Revenge is the perfect example of that, because she was holding on to this shit since 1962, and she formulated her whole fucking high school career to getting revenge on this woman. And I'm just like, that's one thing I never, ever sought. I've never sought to get revenge on my bullies. I just wanted them to see me glow up, because all the bitches that bullied me in high school are fat and have 3 kids and aren't married. So who really is winning right now? Like, granted, that might be the life for them, but all I know is 1 kid too many is stressful for me. So I don't fucking know. So do you feel like the media plays a role in Mean Girls or a Mean Girl mentality?
Yeah, there's a show called Bad Girls Club.
Yeah.
That was our first like introduction to me to like.
No, Mean Girls was our first introduction.
Didn't Bad Girls Club come out before Mean Girls?
I think that Mean Girls came out before Bad Girls. I think we were in high school when Mean Girls came out, and we still quote it to this day.
Okay, because I've been watching Bad Girls Club for a long time. So I think I was in high school watching Bad Girls Club. Can you look up when Bad Girls Club came out?
I'm going to say, but same for Mean Girls, because Mean Girls came out. Okay,
when we were in high school.
2004. So I was in 4th grade.
We were not in high school.
That came out first.
Okay, so when did Bad Girls Club come out?
Bad Girls Club had to come out at least in 2008 or something. I think so.
2004. Why did we think we were in high school 2004? We were not nowhere close to high school.
Nowhere near. Let's see, when did it come out? Oh, 2 years after. So we were in 6th grade.
Okay, so I've been watching Bad Girls Club for a long time, but Mean Girls definitely came out first. So yeah, but Bad Girls Club, I guess I know more because it wasn't just one-time movie. It was like a season thing. And that was my really first introduction to like just straight up bullying, because them bitches used to jump each other. They used to throw your shit out the fucking pool in the pool.
They would literally conjure together. Like there'll be one person say, "We don't like this bitch." Oh, we don't like this bitch this week. They will be friends with them a whole week before and be like.
They'll like start makeup drama just to make girls fight each other and get into arguments. And they will like get into the girls' heads, like, yeah, go beat that bitch up. And like, next thing you know,
and they allow it to happen. They take them to a fucking hotel and then bring them back. If I just fought this bitch, you think I want to see her 24 hours later?
Yeah, and then it goes again to like, I guess the newer version is the Bad Boys Club. Like they were
bad boys. Are they sassy, or are they just regular bad, or are they regular men? Whatever that
I feel like they're all sassy.
They're all sassy. Okay.
Even the straight ones were sassy to me.
Oh, I think that if you're straight, you still can be very much sassy.
Yeah, so the straight ones were sassy too, but there were 2 straight guys and the rest were gay guys. And I mean,
so were they really straight?
Huh?
Were they really straight?
The 2 straight guys?
Yeah, were they really straight?
Yeah, they were straight.
Okay.
I mean, they didn't go on the show knowing there was going to be a whole bunch of gay niggas. They just applied on the Bad Boy show and then ended up
But I just feel like being on the Bad Boy show and the spinoff of a Bad Girls Club, why would you not think that they're mostly gay? I'm just saying.
No,
that's
you're 100%, you're 100% right. Because what kind of, I mean, I'm not going to say what kind of show, but what nigga goes on a show called Bad Boys? Like, come on now. You a grown-ass man calling yourself a bad boy?
Future, they have failed you.
Like, come on. But back to the motherfucking topic. So I feel like that was my first experience about like bad girls and like being mean and the mean girl mentality and shit like that. So that is the role I feel like, because we kept watching it and kept being in tune like every season I watch it. It's why the media kept like showing it, because it's like, we like this shit.
And also, yeah, I feel like the media absolutely like does that, because when we talk about the Shade Room or like any other media outlet, they always are like reposting if a baby mama's going off on somebody's girlfriend. Like, they only repost negativity and someone attacking another woman. When do y'all want to repost when they going in on niggas? They don't ever like really say, oh, this nigga ain't shit. Nah, but when it's like them attacking another woman,
yeah,
they make it like fair game. And it's like, everybody's like, oh yeah, because women that can, like I said, we only digest what we can relate to. So someone that has a baby daddy that's fucking with another girl that's still fucking you. Because, for example,
why can so many women relate to that? That's something I want us as women to come together and not relate to. Can we just, as women, put our pussies together and be like, if your nigga is fucking you and fucking his baby mama, can you just say no? No?
The options are there. But like we said, male validation, just like we said with the story time, male validation means more to people than their actual own confidence.
Crazy.
You can be confident as fuck, but if you don't get that male validation, are you really confident?
I am.
Same. The fuck? Fuck y'all niggas.
I could care less about male validation. I don't do anything. Well, I'm not saying I'm not doing anything for a man, because I would do shit for a man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I want my bitches to tell me I look good. I want somebody, like, I do everything for women gays because women don't lie. Men, y'all do anything for some cat, okay? Y'all probably do everything for some dick too, but that ain't in my motherfucking business.
Okay, so you think this is a mean girl type shit. I don't think it is, but the whole no new friends mentality.
I absolutely feel like it is. It's because, like, why are you not opening yourself up to new opportunities to meet people that are going to help you grow, evolve, or just like, you know, like have more fun. Like, not every fucking one of your friends are going to be like the best thing that you ever met in your life. But it's like, when you limit yourself to not wanting to meet new people, you're already saying right there that it's like you don't trust people.
Okay. I believe in the whole no new friends thing, but when I say no new friends, I mean no new friends, not no new acquaintances, no new people to know.
But you don't call a lot of people your friends though.
I'm not limiting myself to get to know new people, because I can get to know you, but you are not my friend. Like, stuff like the word friend and friendship, I take very seriously. So I'm not going to allow multiple people, new and old, new in that circle, because it takes, you know, more than just surface level shit to be my friend. But I am definitely welcoming to make new acquaintances and make and network and to meet new people. Like, to limit myself.
I don't want to be your friend, but you can be my network.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
No, it's not fucking bitch. It's fucking real, because not everyone deserves the kind of energy you bring. So I'm not going to give the energy and the kind of friend I know I am to a whole bunch of people who probably don't always deserve it. Because how many times have you found out like someone that you were cool with or someone that you knew were actually not cool? You know all the time.
Up. That's all the time. But guess what? You know me. Like I said, I take my L's and I call it a fucking day, because you always say I'm super friendly and I'm too friendly, I'm too this, but I feel like I would like that lesson learned up front instead of like, you know, I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, if you ever try to come back into my fortress of solitude, you can't get back in there, because when I gave you the opportunity to be part of this, you decided to be shady.
Great. To me, if I can avoid life lessons, I will. I don't have to learn every life lesson there is.
I'm okay with life lessons,
so
okay?
If I know it's bad for me and I know it's not supposed to happen, just let me avoid that life lesson. But yeah, that's my whole no new friends. I don't feel like it's me being a mean girl. I think it's me protecting my peace and my space, because I am very drama free. So if I've just allowed everyone to be my friend, I don't feel like I would feel like I'll probably feel drained. You know, just giving that energy to so many people. But definitely, if you just want to hang out and be cool and be party friends and that's it, that's cool. But no, not everyone can be your friend, because not everyone want good for you.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people that will be in your corner and act like they're really with you, and they're really not. They're actually wishing you to fail.
Yeah.
And they're right next to you, smiling in your face, wishing you die. So,
not wishing you die,
but
babe.
for real though. So,
Sammy, I don't want you to die. Like, you look me in the eye and say, wishing you die.
But for real though,
like, bitch, I want you alive till tomorrow.
I wish you alive too, but just
I wish you alive
bitches will wish I hope this bitch croak tomorrow type shit. Like, real shit. People be like that. So no.
If y'all wish I die, I hope you die with me, so we can both go to hell together.
If you wish I die, bitch, fuck you, bitch. You die first.
I'ma haunt you, bitch, if I die before you.
Bitch, don't play with me.
So, do you feel like every friend group has a mean girl?
I would say no, because I don't think my friend group has a mean girl.
I say yes, because like we're going to get into later, I feel like some people are selectively mean. Like, you're not always mean to everyone, but there are some things where like, damn, bitch, you are fucking mean. Like, like, do you kiss your mother with that mouth type mean? And it's like, to them, it's not. Like, the thing is, people that are mean don't think that they're mean. Let's be real.
Okay. I guess so.
That's a fact, because most people that are mean don't think they're mean. Like, for example, us, when we're gossiping about somebody, and it's like, we're not saying it to be mean, but if anyone outside of us would hear us, they're like, damn, your bitches sound real fucking mean. When we're not trying, it's not our intention. But I feel like every friendship does have a mean girl. Me?
No. That's just me scratching.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
But I do feel like every group has to have a mean girl. I feel that
that's just one girl in the friend group that's super mean.
And it's not even saying like even super mean. It's just like maybe that friend that when you go out is like the unapproachable one, the friend that like, you know, always got something negative to say sometimes. Like, you know, we all have that. And it's not even like that she means shade. It's just, she's just naturally a negative person. And let's be real, we all do have that person in our friend group that is just naturally sometimes negative.
Okay.
You don't feel like you have anybody in your life that's just naturally negative for no reason? Because I could think of one in your life right now that is a mean girl and that's naturally negative. So you're saying that you ain't got none in your friend group, but I know for a fact, one, that is not me. That's not me that's in your life that's just negative as hell. And I'm like, bruh, really?
She said, because I can't even.
And I was like, I felt that with my soul. Nigga, I felt that with my mother soul.
What are you saying? I thought so.
Bitch, that bitch is negative. Drag me to hell with you, girl. Drag me to hell.
Okay.
So, you ain't got to agree for it to be true. Okay? Because I might be that to somebody else's group. So that's what it is.
It is what it is.
So, mean girls, do you feel that it is... Okay, do you believe in selective mean girls?
I believe in selective meanness, yes. Because sometimes...
So you believe in selective meanness, but not selective mean girls?
I believe in selective meanness, not selective.
Elaborate for us, please.
Because me, sometimes I feel like I could be mean when I'm in public, but I'm not mean to women. I'm mostly just rude to men that try to talk to me.
I think... For me, I'm only selectively mean to women when they want to take my hookah. I don't think that, because, okay, respectfully, I'm just saying, for women like us that walk into hookah, I'm looking at hookah so bad. Oh, I can't wait to smoke one. So I'm saying, for me and you, as women that walk into sections that already have a group of women, and you go in there, the first thing we do is speak to all the women that are there, so we don't look like the bitch that's like just there.
Yeah, we say hi.
I always speak, but I'm saying, I'm only mean to broke bitches, because I'm just like, bruh, we did not buy none of these bottles. If you can't buy a motherfucking hookah, bitch, back the fuck up. That's the only time I can say I'm being mean. And I'm only mean to girls that are mean to me, too.
Yeah.
Like, because I feel like if I don't know you and you're already off the rip giving me attitude, I don't fight with my bitches do, so...
I don't really notice if other women are being catty or mean in the section. I really don't look at them. I'm looking for the richest man in the section for the most part. So if women are doing that, I really don't fucking notice.
The only reason why I feel like because I feel energy at such a high frequency, so I can feel someone that's looking at me. I can feel someone doing this. So that's why when I'm in a section with bitches that are sitting down and all frowned up and knowing that me and my bitches are the kind of bitches that dance in sections, I always feel that energy always is towards us.
Yeah.
Because like, it will be just us two and we'll still be dancing in a section. It'll be a group of fucking niggas. We still...
Yeah.
And I feel like women want to be sitting there looking pretty, not pay for shit, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like...
I can do all of that and still not pay for shit, though.
With your face turned up? Because you not going to move in a section, you're not going to shake your ass once?
No, I'm saying I can shake my ass to do all that and still not pay for shit.
No, but I'm saying for women that go in there and will have fun. Because I feel like it's always between the women that have fun and don't have fun.
Yeah.
Like women that are just out to be out and be seen. And there's women that's going out because... We are crackheads.
We're here to have a good time.
Exactly. And I'm saying there's always those type of women in the same section. Is there not? So that's why I feel like, yeah, I do believe in selective being mean girls. Selectively.
Mean girls.
Selectively.
And I feel like selective meanness is good. Selective meanness gets you saved. I feel like when we in the gas station and we have our angry face on, or the grocery store having our angry face on, so niggas don't talk to us, Yeah, I feel like that probably saved me from a nigga who was trying to be creepy.
Yeah, I was at work this weekend and I was just like looking like regular, and he was just like, "You look so mad."
Good.
I said, "Why do I look mad?" I said, "It's because I'm not smiling at you and saying, 'Hey, how are you?'" Like, I feel like y'all gotta stop confusing people for not always. Women don't smile 24/7. That doesn't happen. Y'all niggas don't even smile 24/7.
Men just want our attention. Men want us to want. Men want us to want us to want their attention. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
They want us. They want to feel wanted by us, even if they not wanted by us. They want to have that illusion that we want them. And I just want some niggas to know that y'all are ugly. Like, I need y'all to get through y'all's head that some of you niggas do not look good. So because you want me doesn't mean I want you to. And you can't be mad at me for not wanting you because you want me.
I mean, all he told you to do was smile, bitch. Damn, how did you go all the way over there?
Bitch, I'm talking from like experience. Bitch.
So when we were talking about mean girls attached to insecurity, do you feel like that's always true for everyone?
No, I don't think all people are mean because they're insecure. Some people are mean because people are mean at home. And the only way they can control it is to be mean outside of the home, you know, to take it out on the people. I think some people are mean because they were bullied and now they're being the bullies. And there's all type of reasons why people are mean. But I feel like anyone who is truly like secure in themselves and is happy, you know, is happy with life, they're not going to be mean. Because if you're a high vibrating human being, you're not going to give out low vibrations. Yeah. You know, so people who do attribute those characteristics always have something going on. So I guess we should not so focus on their meanness and focus on why they're being mean. You know, I guess now as an adult I can do that, but as a kid, absolutely fucking not. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to fuck you up because you mean to me.
I'd be ready to fight. Like, I wanted to fight so bad. My mom would tell me, she'd be like, no. I'm like, Mom, it's like they could bully me all they want to, but you got me bullied, but you got me also fucked up. So can I still fight them?
Definitely.
Like, I'm gonna say, when you talk about your story,
woman,
I would say that definitely resonated.
Maybe look at why is this person so mean. But it's hard to always do that because I mean I'm trying to heal and be better, and you know, and to be a better human being. But sometimes it's hard. Yeah. So I might want to slap you first before I figure out why you're being mean. But I'm gonna try to figure it out.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I don't always think that it's attached to insecurity, but I also do understand that the reasoning behind it may not always be like that serious either. Like, I feel like if someone is mean, I feel like that's what we always say. It has everything to do with them and nothing what you're doing.
You think some people are just mean because they just got that evil spirit in them?
Yes. I told you, people are inherently mean or inherently bad. So it's like, as much as you want to give people, as much as you want to give people grace, it's like it has nothing to do with you and it has everything to do with them, how they interpret their life, how they are as a person. Because sometimes shit ain't even fucked up at home. They are just fucking mean.
Yeah.
So insecurity, no insecurity, getting your ass beat at home, you're just fucking mean. And get over yourself. Because guess what? There's going to be somebody in this world that's going to beat your ass.
There's always someone that can beat your ass. There's always somebody.
So humble yourself.
So let's get into some motherfucking questions. If you can play any character off of Mean Girls, who would it be?
Karen. She was so fucking dumb and oblivious.
Oh, Karen? Yeah.
Outside of fucking the cousin. That's the only thing I wouldn't want.
You're from Africa. Why are you white?
I would rather, if I know that my friend is mean as fuck like Regina was, I would rather be oblivious. Because if you're someone like Karen, no, not Karen, Gretchen, who knew and wanted to be like that, that's a problem.
And tried to like copy that.
Yeah, but Gretchen was just like, I'm just here to vibe.
Karen, but.
Okay, so how do you handle Mean Girls?
At this day and age, I just feel like I just ignore them.
Okay.
I don't really give energy to anyone who's mean and ugly. Yeah. Okay, my question to you is, how does it feel knowing that you are finer than all the girls that try to bully you when you were younger?
Bitch, I'm big dude. I feel like God's favorite. I feel like, because it's like, it's so good to know that being humble and not fighting fire with fire actually worked. Because At first, I was like, damn, this shit sucks. But now it's like, bitch, we up.
We up. Yeah.
So how do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't know I was going to end up this fine. So it was just like...
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It just happened.
It just happened. Like, I'm glad it happened. I'm happy about it. But it feels like, damn, like, the glow up from when I was younger to now is
all
crazy.
their words definitely made us... That's what made us work beautiful.
That made us be bad bitches.
Because I'm going to say we took constructive criticism. Because we're not going to call it bullying no more. It was their constructive criticism. It helped us be more analytical about ourselves.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Now we don't got all those damn babies with a cheating husband and all that type shit. So yeah, it feels like this that I don't have y'all's problem.
It feels like a queen.
It feels like
high vibration.
It's giving I can travel anytime I want. It's giving I look good in a bikini. It's giving I look good naked. It looks giving I look better on your mouth.
Oh, you're gonna sit on the bully's mouth?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So, do you feel like a mean girl is a learned behavior?
Yeah, it can be.
Okay.
Can kids be born mean? I don't know, because I've been seeing videos of kids been doing some evil ass shit. But is it because they learned that little or because they were born like that? I don't know. But mean girls is definitely a learned behavior because I learned to be a mean girl by a mean girl. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't always a mean girl. I was pretty sweet until I figured that these bitches are mean as fuck. And if you order to survive this motherfucking jungle, you gotta be like them. So learned behavior. Yeah. And then I outlearned it, I grew up and I matured and now I'm no longer, I don't think I'm a mean girl at all. I think I'm supportive and more of women empowerment type shit. What do you think? You think I'm a mean girl?
No. Is this a trick question?
No, I'm asking.
No, I mean, who would you be mean to? Like,
who am I ever mean to?
I mean, men, but...
But, I acknowledge I'm mean to men, but as to other women.
I don't think I've ever seen you mean to other women.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Am I a mean girl?
I don't think you're a mean girl. I think you have harsh words for people. Sometimes.
What does that even mean?
It means sometimes I feel like I wish you could have a little bit more patience when we're around, when we're in public. Because if the waiter is not on their P's and Q's immediately, you're immediately what's going on? I
think it's because I'm in the service industry and I understand that
but I am too.
But it doesn't take that long. I mean, but you gotta also understand our personalities are different. I'm never overtly rude to them unless they are blatantly just doing dumb shit after dumb shit after dumb shit. And you're only talking about one fucking time. So
I'm talking about multiple times.
What multiple times?
Yeah, because I just don't always have to say it, but I feel like that.
What's the multiple times? I would love to know the multiple times. I'm only thinking about one time. That was your birthday when me and somebody else were both when have
multiple times
that I've been mean to the waiters?
I don't, I said, I don't feel like you're mean. I feel like you don't have enough patience with them.
I'm not a patient person in general though.
Well,
so how does that just go just for waiters though? You said you only said waiters instead of just saying in general? Because I'm not a patient person in general. So when you say waiter, it makes it seem like I'm just a dickhead to every person that takes care of us.
I don't think you're a dickhead to everyone that takes care of us. I feel like you don't have enough patience for them sometimes.
I don't have patience for anyone.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's annoying that you just said only waiters though.
Because that's what I experienced it the most. If you don't have patience with other people, I'm not around the other people.
No, I'm just saying in general, in life though. You know me in life, not just when we go out to eat.
Okay, but I'm talking about where I've experienced it with you the most is when we're with waiters. Mm-hmm. If it's with other people, I was in live, then I don't, not paying attention. But even a lot of times when we were in Mexico, Prospect, multiple occasions.
And you're saying that I'm impatient with them and I say something to them, or am I saying it to you? Because I'm saying it to you. I'm never saying it to them.
You're saying it to me.
So how is that me being mean to them? Do you see what I'm saying though?
But you are being mean. They just don't know that. You are being mean, but they don't know that you are being mean to them.
That's not being mean to them if I'm not saying it to them overtly. That's where I feel like that's where we differ. Because I feel like me expressing something to my friend about a frustration shouldn't be seen as me being mean to someone.
Okay.
But I guess we see it differently. So
I guess we see it differently.
thank you for following us on this journey. You know, it was a great episode, you know, about mean girls, not mean girls, all those good things in between. And while you're at it, please follow us on social media platforms at The Real Sip and Spill, except Twitter, which is
Mr. One, and give us a 5-star rating because we're some 5-star bitches.
Ow.
I sip wine, 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 kick my feet up when I get tired. And as I recline, take another sip, let my thoughts unwind, wine, sipping and spilling it. Sipping and spilling the tea.